Here is the AI-generated story. Echoes Beneath the Abyssal Veil, a tale of deep-sea secrets and survival. In the depths of Okeanis, a futuristic city, where glass towers pulsed with bioluminescent veins and neon currents sliced through water, like shards of glass, Quentin Dawes moved with a predator's grace. His world was one of steel and salt, of endless pressure pressing against the hulls of human ambition, but beneath its shimmering surface lay secrets darker and older than the crushing waves above. Quentin was a diver unlike any other, drawn not by duty, but by obsession. Rumors whispered through the coral-encrusted corridors of Okeanis spoke of an ancient artifact, a relic of unimaginable power, one that could rip the very fabric of reality and bend survival into something raw and terrifying. His fingers brushed against hushed stories, coded in the sublayers of the city's encrypted archives. But nothing compared to when his own eyes locked onto the artifact for the first time. It was hidden in the labyrinthine vaults, a forbidden zone where oxygen was thin and light non-existent. The artifact, a crystalline sphere swirling with stormy violet energy, throbbed against the worn pedestal like a living heart. It called to Quentin, a savage pulse echoing through his veins, brutal song of survival and dominance. From the shadows stepped Indigo Harper, a marine cryptologist whose icy demeanor masked a fire as fierce as the abyss itself. Her eyes, sharp as the shards of wreckage they navigated daily, held a promise and a curse. She had tracked Quentin to the vaults, not to steal, but to warn him. The artifact was no mere relic. It was the soul of an ancient god, lost beneath the tides, its power unforgiving and untamed. Their connection ignited quickly, a tempest swirling beneath the crushing weight of the ocean. They moved through Okeanis like ghost partners bound by desperation and desire, their future as uncertain as the shifting sands beyond the glass walls. Survival demanded more than strength. It required trust forged in the maw of oblivion. As waves of the abyss pressed harder against the city, so too did dark forces, corporate mercenaries, and twisted zealots who craved the artifact for their own apocalyptic ends. Quentin and Indigo became hunted predators, entwined not by choice, but by the primal drive to endure. Every heartbeat was a gamble, every breath a rebellion against the watery tomb, threatening to swallow them whole. In the eerie glow of bioluminescent gardens and fractured light, Quentin's touch awakened something within the artifact, visions of cataclysm, and a visceral hunger that demanded sacrifice. Indigo's voice was steady, but fierce. We own this fight. Even if it breaks us, survival is never given. Bound by more than desperation, their romance was raw and elemental, ripped from the torn pages of humanity's oldest tales, but rewritten in the language of water and steel. The undercurrents of their passion bled into their struggle, blurring lines between love and survival, power and surrender. As the artifact's power seethed, a monstrous presence stirred beneath the city's foundation, the ancient god's wrath manifesting in shadows, rising from the abyss. Walls trembled, circuits fried, and lives shattered. Indigo and Quentin, locked in a frantic dance, fought not only the corruption of the relic, but the dissolution of everything they had held dear. In that crucible, the future of Okeanis and their hearts balanced on a knife's edge. Every choice, every sacrifice, twisted deeper into the fabric of survival. It was no longer just about existing beneath the waves. It was about claiming dominion over chaos itself, even if it meant becoming monsters beneath the abyssal veil. Their story, carved into the wreckage of a world undone, was a testament to the indomitable pulse that refuses to be drowned out, echo roaring against the cold silence of the deep. daring fate to break them, knowing they would claw through even the darkest tides to live, to love, and to survive. And that concludes our tale of echoes, Beneath the Abyssal Veil. Subscribe for more deep dives into the unknown.